What is your organization good at? Knowing your strength will make your organization stronger. It will help you achieve your objectives. And it can help you survive a crisis. Hi, I'm Ellen Schuler and I'm a business consultant at Community Business Bureau. In this video, I will talk about how you can use your organization's strengths, when it is important to work on your weaknesses, and how you can learn to become more adaptable. Strengths are the qualities that differentiate you from other organizations providing similar services or programs. Strengths are the things your not-for-profit is doing well. Your internal resources, such as skilled, motivated, and knowledgeable staff, can be your strength. Assets such as buildings or capital can also be part of your strength. To identify your strengths, it is helpful to involve your staff. Also review what your customers say about you and question what your competitors would say about you. If you find it difficult to identify your strengths, it may help to review which programs or services work well and why. When your organization is under threat, try to play to your strengths. This will lead to better performance and cost less energy than managing your weak spots. Knowing your strength is important, and it is equally important to know when to use them. When opportunities arise, ask yourself if and how you can use your strength to seize these opportunities. So, should you ignore your weaknesses? Weaknesses are the things your organization lacks, the things other organizations do better than you, or the things that are your time wasters and drain your energy. Weaknesses can also be the things your customers dislike about your organization. Lack of funding and resource limitations can be a weakness. Looking at weaknesses can be unpleasant, but it is equally important. When you look at the list of your weaknesses, I recommend questioning for each of your identified weaknesses. Does this weakness hold us back from achieving our objectives? Will addressing this weakness make us more efficient and help us grow our social impact? Does this weakness make us more vulnerable to a crisis or disruption? If you have answered no to each of these questions, your weakness will not matter too much. However, if you feel a weakness could pose a barrier to achieving your objectives or is making you more vulnerable, you need to address this to move ahead and to increase your resilience. For example, if your internal IT capability is weak and your IT system keeps confidential client information and is vulnerable towards cyber attacks, you cannot ignore this. You might find an easy way to overcome your weakness by seeking external help. Maybe you could collaborate with someone, engage a contractor or a mentor. This could be a temporary measure until your systems are up to speed and your staff are upskilled in the area. One weakness that often comes up is lack of experience in a certain area or field. If your organization has never worked in that field, you won't know until you try. It might be worthwhile to ask how quickly your staff learns, adapts, and is open to trying new things. Is your team able to overcome the challenges, and how? Adaptability is one of the most important skills for resilience. It is a skill that takes practice and commitment. Here is how you can grow the adaptability of your team. Encourage learning from others, both inside and outside of the organization. Encourage new ideas and allow people to try new things. Allow for mistakes, and if things go wrong, extract the positives and the learning. To grow your organization's resilience, you need to know your strengths and utilize them as much as you can. You also need to know your weaknesses and address those that are critical. And you need to be adaptive. Growing the adaptability of your team will help you flex in response to changing conditions. If you found this video helpful, you might want to watch our video on performance drivers.